After getting involved in our program and after a few exercising sessions, Jennifer's physical condition will begin to improve. Main changes such as increasing endurance levels, muscle strength, and in the long term, muscle mass will improve. These changes will delay the instauration of sarcopenia, improve her mobility and structural stability. At the same time, this last factor will decrease her chances of falling, which consequently will reduce the number of falls. Finally, if a fall eventually happens, it won't be as severe, thanks in part to their muscle mass acting as a protective factor, preventing fractures and other complications. In the present, if Jennifer falls, she might not be able to get back on her feet by herself, putting her on risk of suffering from hypothermia or preventing her from calling for help. This won't be the case once her muscular strength increases. Furthermore, mobility improvement will positively affect her independence, which at the same time will improve her self-perception, psychological impact, motivate social integration, and help to decrease the risk of burnout syndrome from appearing. Multiple stakeholders in the system are directly and indirectly affected by our intervention. First of all, it is difficult to change behaviors, especially when elderly themselves may be resilient to accept new things. Secondly, family of elderly will be positively affected by our intervention due to the potential improvement of elderly's health conditions, thereby creating a lesser burden for the family. Thirdly, the improved physical activity of elders will influence government by potentially decreasing healthcare expenditure. By encouraging physical activity among elderly, healthcare professionals will be affected by the increased mobility of elderly. Professional organizations such as the medical device or pharmaceutical companies may also be positively affected by our intervention by having the opportunity to distribute samples of their products to participants. On the other hand, nursing facilities might work against us as elders are legally under their care. If accidents happen when elders are leaving the establishment or engaging in different activities during the intervention, these care facilities might be accountable for the injury.
Created using Powtoon.